Hi, I am going to test Fading Echo by Emeteria. It's a beautifully looking 3D platformer. Immediately, there's nothing literally when looking at the pictures that I wouldn't like at first sight, at this one, for example. Get the next. So when I looked at this one, this seemed kind of a bit messy to me. I don't know what's happening here exactly, and I think also it's not the best display of the graphics somehow. Compared to this one's there's everything's perfect here. But those are just displays of the various levels in the game. It's a 3D platformer hack and slash story-rich action RPG post-apocalyptic comic book. I wanna just the main one.
Coast's clear, one.
Our world isn't dying, it's being erased, and the paradox never stops. But I'm the girl who blinks last.
What the?
This source, it's alive.
That would mean the maze. No, it can't be.
This power, it's flooding through me.
You have to focus.
What if I'm not enough?
So I think the trailer pulls in well, everything flows smoothly when watching it. There were no interruptions whatsoever. This is such an amazing intro. Those big beings floating. I like it. I like this kind of music at the start. Starts dramatic right away.
Coast's clear, one. One? One? Ow! Sorry. I think that was the last of the water. Just walk. We might be able to find more here. More water. Here. Sorry I drank the last of the water.
It's okay, kiddo. I can make do.
Come on, Juan. We're just getting started. Keep up. Are you going to come down from up there, or...? Trial by fire, kiddo.
Okay, what are apparently they have area markers.
That wasn't so bad. Who's next? Hey, a little help here?
Foiled by a door.
I know. I have to figure out this stuff myself. But I am stuck, so it is kind of an emergency.
Yeah, okay. I'll help you out this once. You're getting pretty handy with that thing, One. Maybe you do have a little bit of your dad in you.
I wish I could show him what I've learned.
I know.
just me, or is something kind of off?
Yeah. Focus up. I sense something's off. Like a glitch.
A glitch? I think I can feel it too.
Aether moving in a way it shouldn't be. That would mean the maze... No. No, it can't be.
That's weird. What the fuck? No way! Ugh. Whoa! Still alive! Wait, where am I? How am I not dead? I fell for like a whole 10 minutes. Wait. Whoa. Where am I? What's happening to my skin? And my hair? Oh, I better calm down. I feel a little green round the gills.
My first impression so far is, except that it has, well, regarding the combat, it's very smooth and it feels very lightweight. I feel the character like being super easy moving. Regarding the comic scenes, I kind of felt that everything was a little bit too fast-paced, maybe. I felt like it's rushing a little bit, and the weird thing in the test chambers that happened, it kind of felt as if well, after they just went out for some water, it felt like it was set up going for the water and finding the rift, not like a really random occurrence at a really random day. Oh, I got more stuff here.
Okay, I'm not having fun anymore. I'd like to go back to being a solid whole girl. Now, please!
That's a fun commentary though. Fun voice acting regarding this situation. Because it was kind of very believable reaction, or a fun reaction for that character.
Okay, I'm not dead, and I must be dreaming. None of this looks familiar. Hell, I don't look familiar. And apparently I can turn into a blob at will.
Also, regarding the comic cutscenes, there's super amazing effects, and well, it's super well done, everything. but I kind of felt like, well, I said it, it was a little bit fast-paced, so I kind of could not, sorry, water refills ether. I kind of couldn't completely enjoy all those effects. Because it often just happened, and then, well, how am I supposed to say that?
I don't feel so good. Somehow this isn't worse, though. It might be better? I feel bouncier. I'm not even sure I'm still on Corel, or how far Mum is, or why I can turn into water. Mum told me she used to belong to a group of people called Legends.
Called of what? Legends? Good.
And up we go! This isn't a dream, and I'm stuck here. As a blob person. Without anyone to help. With no way. No. No, I can't. I won't be stuck here forever. Gonna find a way out. Gonna find Mum.
What is this? Looks like a visual glitch or something in the wall.
You okay, kiddo?
Mom, I thought I was never going to see you again. There was
Whoa,
this big
slow
tree
down.
and all of this weird stuff. And I.
One, wait.
And then I fell onto this big whale, and she flew into space. Mom,
Look at me, kiddo.
I can't. I'm scared.
You have to focus.
At your big age, I figured the days of you being carried by Mommy were over.
Oh, good. I had feared that perhaps the journey and process of reconstitution had rendered you inanimate. I considered taking your ether and shaping it into something cute, like a seahorse. But now I'm quite pleased that I kept you as you are.
Where am I? Where's Rain?
It feels to me a little bit like a continuous chain of
I remember.
messages rather than watching a story.
Until my systems are fully online. Care to give me a hand?
Listen here, Fish. I'm not going anywhere or helping you with anything until I find and help my mum.
Rude. Well, come along then. I'll guide you to your mother. Maybe show you some manners, too.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, maybe it's intended just to make this, just to get really quickly through this game, but those animations are really so interesting with all those effects and colors and effects mainly that that maybe there could be a little bit more slower breaks in between the slice transitions or so. It's like it everything feels like a recap, kinda. I feel like I was rushed here. I have no idea what just happened now and how it fits with the tutorial. Water shift to carry core. Apparently I carried the core somewhere. And now I have opened the door. Doesn't matter, but I've kind of missed it.
Okay, but if this is a trick, well, I don't know what I'll do. But imagine something catastrophic.
Consider me thoroughly intimidated.
But it didn't work before or something. But now I saw the core, the metal core actually carrying it. I missed it before. I think, guess because you just don't concentrate on the blob or something.
Is she okay? Where are you keeping her? Who are you? Why did she bring me here? Are you her friend?
Oh my. Let's stick to one query at a time, please. My processing capacity isn't what it used to be. Your mother was in sore need of ether when she arrived at my doorstep. For legends like yourself, it's as vital as air. My name is Vellum. I am the etheric intelligence that presides over Corel.
Well, my name is One Calevera, and I belong to the people you've been presiding over, I guess.
I feel like it would be fun to also be able to paint the walls. I totally would like to splash the walls from time to time. I think it would add some to the fun of just going around.
You're not giving Vellum a hard time, are you, One? Mum, you're okay! I don't know what's happening to me or what these powers are. I was afraid I had hurt you.
You did hurt me, but more to the point, the maze's doors have been thrown wide open. The etheric flux must have activated your latent abilities. The world you knew just got a lot bigger.
I don't understand. Are you going to be okay?
I'm weak, but I'll survive with Vellum's help. She's figuring out a solution to the volatile nature of your abilities. For now, you'll just have to trust her and do as she says.
Also regarding the last cutscene and how fast it advances, I wasn't able to catch through all those effects what exactly happened there. What happened after Mom hold me? Was I thrown somewhere? Probably, it would make sense. Kind of, but I kind of missed that. I don't know. Lit- lit- yeah, let me look at that stair again. There's some kind of glitch here. No matter, yeah, no matter where, when I go down the stairs, the camera does change. I think it glitches through the stairs or something.
That looks fun and not at all ominous or scary. You're not expecting me to go through that thing, are you, Vellum?
I'll be with you, One. Besides, that portal is the easiest way to get the ether core we need.
Something here feels off. I know this feeling. I need to get the core and get out quickly.
Vellum suggests lowering energy devoted to witty banter and prioritizing other systems to navigate collapse.
What the Vellum, what the hell is up with this place? It looks off. almost looks, dare I say it, sketchy.
Query noted. Shadow is currently enforcing strict quarantine protocols to contain contagion.
I'm scared of asking you what you mean by contagion. Or why you're talking so funny all of a sudden.
Vellum will remind Pawn that obtainment of etheric core is vital for fulfilling mission parameters.
Pawn! I have a place you can shove this core of yours.
You performed admirably for your first time in such a difficult-to-navigate reality one.
Oh, hell no. There's no way you're just going to pretend that you weren't a complete asshole back there.
Ah, yes. My apologies. You see, different aspects of my programming govern the shadows of Corral. I would curb their nastier tendencies if I could. Ooh, tingly. I can feel my primary systems coming back online. Seems like Calevra can keep their promises.
I imagine it's like waking up a foot that's fallen asleep.
It's like waking up whole parts of my brain that have been asleep. Asleep for a long, long time. I've expended much of my power in a battle against a blight that has taken root at the heart of this world.
Follow the fish.
About this blight, I sensed it when I went through the portal. The air was thick with the stench of it. We call it corruption, and I'm no stranger to it. It's why me and Mum have to stay on the move.
It's been feeding on the world for quite some time. But the opening of the maze will only hasten its spread. Others of your kind have been less trustworthy. But I fear we have no choice. If you help me, I can help you escape this place.
I'm here, and I think I missed. I was looking at this green emerald. I wasn't sure what that was actually, but now I got it. It's a resource and one of it.
I've opened the paths to the aisles. Each one is rich with ether.
So the
The rot grows.
picture looks kind of stretched.
It will not stop until every living thing, down to a blade of grass, is remade in its image. As the architect of this world, I possess the means to cure Corel. But I am no longer what I once was. We must connect the sources to the bastion and replenish the flow of ether. Together we can reconnect Corel to its beating heart. We can undo the ravages of the blight. Separately, we are diminished. But together we can save.
Like even now in this dialogue, one message goes to the next, and there's absolutely no pause between the messages. That was kind of there's less pause between the sentences than between the words.
A deal's a deal. I'm sure you know something I don't if you're willing to trust that this vellum will uphold their part of the deal and get us out of here before this planet collapses. I feel bad leaving you in this diminished state, though.
I really like the dialogue boxes on the left. Kind of feels good. They are not intrusive. I can keep playing. I'm just thinking the tip of the balloon. Maybe it wouldn't be such a complex thing to let them connect to the character in the 3D space or point at them. Also, when I'm talking to someone, just for example, the fish before, I think at one point I was thinking, am I talking to the fish right now? And it would be like a thing to have it pointing exactly at the talking character. Wait, this is Bastion again. So we could gotta reconnect this bridge, I think. Or this thing. I kinda don't like this emerald graphic. Kinda feel stretched.
About this blight, I sensed it when I went through the portal. The air was thick with the stench of it. We call it corruption. and I'm no stranger to it. It's why me and Mum have to stay on the move.
It's been feeding on the...
Is there a reason why this is
About this blight.
repeating here? But this is dark. This is pretty dark on my screen. I mean, I have a window in front of me. I'll try to close it. But this looks. I can do a little bit lighter with the ball. Yeah, I think it could be a little bit too dark. I gotta be honest, I just kind of missed, maybe because I was talking, but I kind of missed the next, oh, this is it, I think. Okay, I just found it again.
Whoa. I don't know what I expected, but I have a feeling getting to this source isn't going to be simple.
Welcome to the Forge, One. I'm sensing that you are not impressed by my labors.
Oh, I'm impressed, all right. It just looks a little...
Awe-inspiring?
I was going to say, ominous.
I would like to be able to release this enemy screen. Oh. When I have this introduction to a boss, or was it a boss? I would like to be able to. I would like it to pause, so I can think about the information a little bit. Just do its movement, do its move, its animation, and then at the last, and then let me. This is a. This is a really fun. Oops. This is a really fun mechanic. Wait, let me just test this. Okay, I would like to dash out of this. That would be... Okay, I can jump out of the tube, but I would like to be able to dash out of it. And I would like... I should be... I'm able to dash... I'm not able to... I think I am able to dash into it. Wait. Only if... I don't know what happened in mid-fight before, but I thought it would be pretty fun if there was an area where the tube is surrounded, so I can dash into the tube and switch my angle on the arena.
One has merely to persevere, and the likelihood of conditions improving goes up dramatically.
Getting philosophical there, Vellum?
Perhaps.
How does this work? How can I... Do I paint the wall and then jump on it? No. Something like that.
Gotta admit, I'm a fan of this dimension so far.
Dimension. I was told they are called shadows.
Shadows, cast by the main reality. Makes sense.
Okay, the green doesn't work here. Guess that's intended. So where do I go now when I go in here?
It's nice to be back to this reality, and what exactly am I looking at here, Vellum?
A somewhat crude solution to a complicated problem. A solution that came too late, and at too high a cost.
I gotta give you props, Vel. The place isn't half bad. The elevator's a nice touch.
Unfortunately, no amount of good design could account for clever mismanagement.
Earlier, you said this was a forge, right? What did it, forge, exactly?
It was meant to forge a new path, a new way forward.
Are you being cryptic on purpose, or...?
We tried to reshape ether runoff into something useful. There were unpredictable consequences. I was naive.
Regarding the from the top down, I feel like the vertical on a kick, is it a kick, this thing? Feels like it has much more impact when I do it from the floor, but when I jump down, I kind of... I was thinking that before already, I'm kind of missing... Wait, let me find what I meant, because now it feels like I can't find it. So there's not much to be deserved, I think, in the fighting. There's so many things you can do. For now, I feel like it's super um
Oh, hey! Hi, Humphrey! Glad to see you made it out.
Indicated etheric entity is the last wonder I created in Corel, not Humphrey. Furthermore, how do you know each other?
We bumped into each other while I was falling through.
oh no. I don't like that. That it skips the dialogue. Just because I went into fight and now I was... Oh, that fight threw me completely off. Like, maybe I missed now. So I imagine there will be a lot of different components to the fighting later, where you have to switch to water. Oh, okay, I do have that right now already, but you have to do this and that, and evade and kick, and cool yourself. So it's gonna be a super technical combat, I think. So I was thinking also, you do have the dash, but it would be kind of cool if if turning into the water blob would also have just a small dash. Not like this. I didn't want to do that. But let me just when I do this, just have a little speed up here, just for 2 meters or something, so I can use it to evade enemy attacks, and not have to use this long dash. So like this, if I could evade those attacks sometimes with a blob. Yeah, I wanted to drink my drink, but didn't manage anymore. If I could somehow evade those with getting a blob and just moving quickly 2 meters to the side, I think that would be like another technical tweak to the combat maneuvering. So you can just to have just a little bit cooler combats and do some skill movements. You know, sometimes just like example here, just move just this short distance, not the whole dash. I think not even regarding the skill being skilled at combat, but just for the kind of a cool feeling of evading something very closely. Can I jump this? Nope. I didn't get how the steam works vertically. Can I? How far? How can I go up? Or I can't. I probably can't. Ah.
I knew I remembered putting a source around here somewhere.
Do you happen to remember where you put the core to power it?
I love discovering all those new portals and stuff, but I kind of feel a little bit disoriented. Like before, I skipped one or two of these, but then I, or a gate or whatever it was, but then I went into one of these portals and it was just the right way to go to, but it felt like
Oh, these glowy plants are so lovely.
having no orientation because
These were created by engineers.
I was just skipping random other things,
But we could always try to grow more.
other portals. But I guess you either get back everywhere, or you even have some kind of a map or something, or some orientation system, or just some points to where you have this, how much you have discovered in one area. So just like now, I skipped the one, but I can go into this one without. So yeah, okay, we're just walking through the systems right now, right? But it's kind of I'm kind of wondering that's.
Oh, fun! I was actually hoping this portal would lead to a Helga dimension.
Wait, did I just get? I just got in here through this one, right? Yeah. This is nope, or nope. This is a different one. So at this point you're skipping some portals because you can't enter them, but it's just it's a straightforward line actually. Nope, wait, I came from here. Yeah. I wish it would have been maybe said, like we'll go through a couple of portals and I don't see the goal here. Maybe I missed that. If you're just going through the portals that work to get somewhere. Just trying to find the way through the rest of the working portals, I guess. Hmm. Huh?
Vellum, I get the feeling that you're in a bit of a rush to get these sources connected. But don't you think we're being a bit reckless with our approach?
Unfortunately, the option of a measured, careful approach is not available to us, One. Time is of the essence. With every passing hour, the disease that rots at Corell's heart spreads. Soon, even the Bastion will fall to it, and you will have nowhere to run.
That sounds bad. I guess we better hop to it and keep pushing forward, huh?
Aha, so I unlock these sections of abilities by unlocking the dimensions. Okay.
Coast's clear, One.
Our world isn't dying, it's being erased.
I'm not sure if I've mentioned it.
Paradox never
Not sure if I've mentioned it, but the combat system feels is I said lightweight. It's lightweight, but I think it could be intricate with all the little stuff there happening. I liked kicking off the enemy off the edge too. And all in all, the visuals are super fun. The game design is also super explorable, obviously. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope there was something. I will, if I think about anything, I will add it to the report I add to each description below the video. If you're the developer and there's anything, any questions, send me a message. And give me some feedback on my report. I'm always interested if the parts of my report are actually useful. And if there's any other angle on the game I could try to look at, let me know. If that would help me to make better reports. Yeah, thanks, bye.